Well, good morning. I was really dancing, y'all. I was dancing. Well, whatever. This is
Good morning.
This is. I might say that in a way.
You did say it.
Oh well, hello there, everybody. Hey, Alice.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, what's happening?
Yes.
No. That's Alice Lugo Studios. You got to put some respect.
You got to
on
put
that.
a handle on that.
Yes,
That's right.
She's going live tomorrow.
Prime time.
Yes.
But we're gonna tell y'all about that a little bit later because we got Alice Lugo going prime time.
That's right.
And when I go morning time, I have to do like Rocky. And
Yeah.
Pumped up.
Who
You
is
see
this?
outside,
Who is this stranger?
stranger
It's
danger.
an alien from another land.
Oh my God.
Well, all I can tell you is I have technical difficulties again.
But you sound really clear.
Yeah. Good, man.
They're loud and everything.
Yeah, but I can barely hear you guys because it's not on my earbuds for some reason. It's on the speaker of the phone. And when I go into the settings on StreamYard, it just says no mic access, no camera access.
Yep.
So I can't even switch the camera angle. And the live band at the House of Blues is starting to play, so I definitely won't be able to hear anybody. So I'm out until I resolve it.
Do you want me to? Oh, I was going to ask him, did he want me to teach him?
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Go Live Together After Dark. We are your host and hostess. As always, I am Jeremy.
And I'm Cheryl from Cruising is Fun Anytime.
And who is this person over here?
Over there is Alice Lugo Studios, right in front of me. Oh, see, hey, girl.
Yeah, there's a hand.
Yes.
I don't know. You got cousin It over here in the house, or what's the hand's name?
Okay, we'll give Eddie a little spotlight, but it's all about Alice because she's going prime time.
Absolutely.
It takes a strong person to go prime time.
Yep. So are we settling for the Eddie Lugo Studios tonight? Is that what's really going on? Right now?
We're settling for Eddie.
Okay, well, good. That's good to know.
The Monster Drill will be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Welcome everybody into the show, especially the live stream. Cruise Nuts is first in the house. What's up, guys?
Hello, Jeremy. Oh, that's me and you.
Yeah, that's us.
Wait.
That is us.
Oh God, I'm so
I think
flustered.
she was double fisting it.
Wait, no. You know, they know me. When I have to get on the computer and Eddie is here, it's like, oh my God, the pressure is on. So I've got to really get on the computer right because Jeremy wasn't here. So
okay, you can breathe easy.
Whatever.
Good evening, Emily.
Hey.
And let's see, Danny D, the spectacular supporter, has made it in. Good evening.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do this a lot. And Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in. Good evening.
Good evening.
Foreigners have come from the north.
Yes.
Pretty Aheen Vlog has made it in.
What did I tell you about her? I said she is a good person on her live stream. Yes, I go on her. Y'all should go check Pretty out. She's good.
And let's see, the Bud Files have made it in. Hello.
Hey,
welcome.
23 anniversary year. I'm not gonna ever forget that because that's a long time.
And speaking of superstars, we got another member in the house, Alice Lugo Studio.
Yeah, did you see those hearts? Alice.
Let's see. Eddie Lugo Studios has also made it into the chat. Viva la raza! Welcome in. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hey, guys.
Hey.
And let's see. Who else? Yeah, Scott's on his way back in, Mike.
Yeah, he's having technical difficulties.
And Danny D is offering you some help, Alice. What's up, beautiful Alice? Let me know if you need help tomorrow for your channel.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, be sure to reach out to Danny.
Danny is a great moderator.
Absolutely.
She's in everybody's chat.
You have to go to your Okay.
And Mike Arena says Scott's at Disney Springs.
Yes,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh,
Oh,
communication.
snap. We got the other half. Rihanna's Life Adventures.
Yes.
Another host
Her name?
Do your heart.
across the way.
And the 3 dots.
Because when I do it, it doesn't do anything.
No,
It
can't.
It will, but you have to show your whole hand and make a heart. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, you got to make a heart.
I wish I could get it to come out of my
How
mouth.
do you do that?
on the screen. All you have to do it like this, or do this, or do this, and then they pop.
Wow.
And mine doesn't do it. He does it on his.
Actually, Rihanna gets these balloons here. Hello.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there you go. See, I believe it's for iPhone users.
iDevice users only.
Nice.
Let's see.
Eddie is going live.
He is going live. He's actually the host this evening because
Yes.
our host is in Disney Springs.
There he
is.
goes.
StreamYard on a cell phone is garbage.
It is. Yes, it is. And you can't even stream it to your audience, man. I know. It's terrible.
I almost did
Absolutely terrible. You know, Baby was 2 minutes away from doing that herself. And I'm like, you're not going to be able to stream it to our audience. So come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And,
Junkyard.
and
I keep. There's 2 thumbnails. The first one is an no. I put it on the chat. So go to the next thumbnail. There's 2 thumbnails. I
yeah,
didn't realize I have 2. So
yeah, you got to
Gotta move
Junkyard.
over.
And let's see. Yeah, Junkyard Gamer has came in. Good evening.
Hey there.
Orange Cone Vlog is in the house. Good evening.
Yes, we'll see you real soon.
So I just wanted to say to Ross, I had dinner tonight at a place that's from Illinois. It's called Portillo's or something like that or whatever.
yeah, Portillo's.
Yeah, Portillo's. Yep, I had dinner from there tonight.
Nice.
Oh, snap. Look who's made it in. Midlife Travels have made it in. Good
Hey,
evening.
live. Hey, what's up?
Yep.
Hola.
Oh, snap. The birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait, let's give her a thumbs up.
A heart.
And many more.
Use it. Hang on. Yep.
Bada bing, bada
Oh,
boom.
I can't put it in Eddie.
No,
Oh,
you can't.
M&M's. Look at that.
Yeah, we get balloons.
Oh, okay.
And then I forgot how to do the fireworks.
Oh, like this.
Wait, no, it's
Oh,
two,
like
two
this.
thumbs up.
There you
There
go.
we go. Yes.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Elizabeth. So good to have you in the
Yes.
show. And let's see.
Hey, you're funny.
Yes, we are.
So, Scott, what did you have at Portillo's?
I just had their famous what was it, Italian beef sandwich or whatever with hot peppers on it. It was really, really good.
That'll work. Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good evening.
Good evening.
What's up?
When I worked in Melrose Place in Chicago, we went to Portillo's a lot. I had a lot of burgers and a lot of hot dogs there.
Mm.
I think I'm definitely going back there. It's right out. There's 2 of them in Orlando that I know of. One on Palm Parkway, which is down in Lake Buena Vista, which is basically where I'm at right now, and then one out where I'm at, which is way out in the middle of nowhere, near the orange groves in Davenport or Claremont. So.
Okay. Well, says beef. Hot and
Beef.
butter. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So how's the video holding up on your end?
Very good.
Video's great. Audio's great too.
Yeah,
Hey, Jegs Farm is in the house. Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
Welcome to the live stream and the shenanigans. And let's see, we are all caught up in the chat. So what are you doing, Scott? What's going on?
So I am at Disney Springs in an area of Disney Springs that used to be known as Pleasure Island, but I don't think they call it Pleasure Island anymore. I'm not sure what they call it down here, but I'm pretty sure they don't call it Pleasure Island. So I'm just walking along, and I'm coming up on one of my favorite places to come and just kind of watch the candy makers work, which is the Candy Cauldron. Now, they're probably not working in there right now, but we'll take a look. They're usually making like candied apples and stuff. Oh, they are. Looks like they're just making cotton candy tonight. Looks like they're making cotton candy tonight, but usually they're dipping like candied apples and stuff. Of course, Disney candy apple is, like a very elaborate candied apple. You can see here with the Mickey ears.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
I don't know. Let's go in and find out how much they cost if we can. So, I don't know if they'll let us do that or not. But excuse me.
Oh, $7.
Not bad. $7 is not bad.
They got one is $12.99.
I know, right?
Those
Oh,
are.
I like that. That's cute.
So Baby's original.
Alice will love one of those.
I would love that. I love the candied apple. I make them.
Look at that thing. Look at them bananas.
Oh, and pineapples.
I'll take the cake.
Mm.
Definitely take the cake.
Oh, snap. Rooted in Essential Oils has just made it in. Hello.
He
Welcome
went
in.
live late the other night.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. And I was up.
Orange Cone Block says, have you been to Gideon's yet?
It's on the way. I'll be headed. I'm headed that way right now. It's still a little distance off, but my hope is to get there. I don't know if I'll get there within the hour though. It depends on how much stopping I do here. So,
Danny D wants you to
Now-
do a taste test.
Yeah, and she said she wished it was a smell-o-vision, then you could pass then you could pass it through the screen.
Danny D, you right.
now,
Right.
now I have been meaning to pick up a new lightsaber. So, because the one I have is getting old. So this is definitely the store to pick up lightsabers in.
So you've been beating the crap out of it, huh?
Right.
Or Alice has been beating on him. I mean, Elizabeth. Alice.
Is that in the thousands?
Probably.
Yes. It was $2,400.
$350,
No, $350.
$400, $250.
So why are you showing us that?
He's talking about lightsabers.
Oh, is that a lightsaber?
That's a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I thought he
Look at the
said?
stormtroopers. Oh, so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Starbucks. That's a gorgeous sight across the way. That's Starbucks.
Stop.
Yes, go get some coffee.
Hey, Mike and Rihanna asked a question. Have you bumped into any Disney vloggers at Disney Springs?
Because it's some out there, isn't it, Mike and Rihanna? Let me tell you.
I
there's so many-
have not.
Oh my God. They're out there like daily,
Yep.
and I say, ooh, we just go just because.
Now, I do have to come back to Disney Springs one more time before I leave, probably during the day. So it's a possibility I could run into one.
Midlife Travel's got to have Starbucks.
Yes. Gotta have it.
Ooh, that's
Uh-oh.
you.
Yep.
That's him, not me.
That's me.
That's his.
That's our medicine. Oh, we be on here with them every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And it goes off.
Yep.
And that's our medicine alert. But see, I've already taken my medicine because I'm here.
That's what's up.
Gotta do what you gotta do, Remind you. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sharon reminds me in the morning. I know. Yeah.
Stop.
Hey, it's after dark. We could hunt it down.
Yeah, what's everybody drinking today? I got orange Fanta.
I had Coca-Cola.
and I got orange pineapple.
Hey.
Oh
He got-
man,
yeah,
we
that's-
normally buy that.
That's the Pineapple King.
Yeah.
That is the Kroger, yeah.
Yes, we normally buy that. What?
And Emily says, my mom has the same medicine alarm.
Oh.
Oh, he's going towards Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
Nice.
What is that?
This is one of my favorite places to come here at Springs, and to visit the rooftop. I don't want to call it a bar, but it's basically it's kind of like a Coca-Cola bar, where they make all these different Coca-Cola concoctions and stuff like that. Although they're rather expensive. They also have the sampler that basically you can try all the different Coke products that they serve exclusively around the world. And when you go, when you try that, they basically give it to you in just like a little sampler, a whole bunch of cups in a sampler, and it costs, I think it's something like 35 or 40 bucks or something like that, something crazy. There's a very long line for the elevator, so I'm not going to wait for that. But there's also this drink that I got last time. I can't remember what it was, but it was blue. It was some type of Coca-Cola concoction, but it was blue, and it had Swedish fish in it, and it was 15 bucks, right? So,
yeah, Old Fart Gaming has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Yes. He's a game over. Hey, Yaddy.
Oh, snap, Yaddy. Welcome in. He's at your favorite place, Yaddy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the Star Wars, lane.
I know, right?
Drop the bomb.
Put him up in solo so we can see these walls, man. That ice looks nice on that wall.
Oh, look at that.
On
this would be about the time when they said, Luke, you've switched off your targeting computer.
Are you all right?
they're interviewing Bruce and Cindy, House of X's.
And Yaddy says, I'll be at Disney this weekend.
See?
Sweet.
I'll actually be not this weekend, but at the end of this week, I'll be at Universal.
Nice.
So my wife confirmed with me last night that that's where she wants to go over Disney. So,
and Charisma with Keith has a message for you. It says, Scott, I am your father.
I don't remember this rant being this long, either that or I'm way older.
And
Way older.
Anthony on the Move says, hi, everyone, from Allure of the Sea.
Oh, my.
Nice.
Mike and Rihanna,
Nice.
Mike and Rihanna says, may the force be with you.
I was looking at an Allure sailing today. Oh, we finally made it. Ah.
Hey, mama.
You might need some oxygen.
He might need some Coca-Cola while he's in that place.
We never made it up there the last time we were there. Wow, I didn't know they had a bar up there. Look at that.
Yeah, you can, like I said, you can get all these different Coca-Cola concoctions. The Fanta C is what I got. So it's blue raspberry Fanta, Minute Maid lemonade, and Swedish fish gummies. So it's $12. And I don't know if you can sneak a peek here that this is the Coca-Cola sampler there.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Big old tray.
And they give you all these little tray with these little cups of all the Coca-Colas from around the world. You get to sample those.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty cool place. I definitely like to come here, even if I'm not coming here to get anything. I like to come up here and just hang out. You got a really good bird's eye view of this area of Springs. So pretty cool place. Now back down.
Same way, huh?
Yep. There's a line for the elevator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't take the elevator anyway. I'm not really that kind of person yet.
Yeah, yeah. It's a nice ramp. Alice is saying, which I'm glad because I'll be taking it. I'll definitely be taking the ramp, and if we ever go there.
Yeah, I'm a Coke fan too.
Yep.
There's a lot of kids up there. Oh, it's these.
Oh yeah.
It's an infestation.
Right. A virgin. What is it? Virgin.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, virgin Coca-Cola where it's no kids.
Hey, Marjorie has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Hola, Marjorie.
Oh, Disney should be open
Oh,
now. She's so cute.
So I think Disney Springs is the only place on that has a remaining Planet Hollywood. I think they've closed all the other locations, but it definitely is not as popular as it used to be.
Mm.
Orange Cone says he thinks you need to be initiated into the Beverly Society.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Speaking of Bruce, there he is. Hey, Ocean to Ocean Travel has made it in. Welcome in.
Yes, he's going to be on House of X, he and Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready.
yes, we went to, but we only stayed on the first level. We never made it to the second level. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, he's on the roof. Roof of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time we go,
So-
we definitely go.
The balloon is going up.
Mm.
They have something pretty much the exact same on Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. I think it's actually down for maintenance right now. I think we reported on that a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Never rode the one here, but it did ride the one at Coco Cay. So there's actually two ways to continue down through Disney, through this part of Disney Springs. But the one part I'm actually interested in is there's a restaurant up here called
Scott, look at the screen.
well, you know what? I have permission to be here. So, and we're both going to Universal together. So she's fine with that. So anyway, there is this restaurant up here called Enzo's, but there is there's something special about Enzo's that a lot of people, well, I don't know if a lot of people don't know. Some people don't know about it, but if you didn't know this too, in the Orlando area, there are 11 speakeasies. And those speakeasies, like anything like them, they are, you have to get in them in a secret way. And they have some really cool ones. Now, the unfortunate thing about Enzo's here is, as I'm standing up here, for some reason, the stupid door is open, which really just kind of ruins the whole thing. But the restaurant is actually up here on the other side of it. But if you come down these steps and you come down to this area, at glance, it just looks like a seating area. And when you come in here, it just looks like it's a nice, kind of, part of the facade or part of the whole, ambience of the restaurant and stuff. But there's a door here that normally looks like a normal service door from the outside. And you would never in a million years think that you're supposed to open that door and go in.
Right.
But for some, and then for some reason they have the door hanging open, which completely ruined my entire build up for it.
Wow.
So
it's all good. Rihanna has a comment for you. It says maybe Scott can find some butter toast at Disney Springs.
Oh,
I doubt that.
It'd probably be $20 anyway.
I doubt that. I think the only thing they have here is toast, and you could probably get butter as an option to put on it.
Stop it.
Yeah, Cruising with Keith says, I wonder why he's going so fast and not getting yelled at. No, I would.
So I'm now entering the area of Springs that's basically just like club after club after club after club. Hence the long lines to get in to the different clubs. Again, I don't know what this area of Springs is called, but down at the other end of this section is where Gideon's is. Now, I doubt I'll be able to get into Gideon's because you typically need a reservation to get into Gideon's. And if you don't have a reservation, they take your phone number, and maybe in the next 5 hours, you get a text telling you that you can come back to Gideon's and stand in the line for the last 30 minutes and then get in. And Gideon's is a bakery where you can buy cookies and slices of cakes and stuff like that. It's really pretty cool inside. It's hard to describe. It's kind of gothic, and it's an experience. So we did it last year when we were down here. Beth she was really discouraged about the long line and everything else, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go and do it. And I went and I put my phone number down, and it probably took about 2 hours for them to end up calling us. But then they did call us, and we got to go in, and, and she, said, thanks for putting up with me. So this is Gideon's. You probably can't see the sign. It's probably too dark, but you can see the line for Gideon's.
Yep.
So I'll go down the line here real quick.
Just real quick, Scott. Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, also CNS Travel has made it in, and the mother and daughter duo have made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in, you guys. Oh, it's like an old library, Gideon's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a line.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the line just for the people who probably put their name in hours ago and finally received a text telling them that if they could come back and stand in this line, and that they would probably get in within about 30 minutes of arriving to the line. So you go up there and you check in with this woman that's up here at the door. You put your number in with the people down at the end here, and then when you get the text, you check in with her, you say, I got the text, and she says, okay, and you get in line, and then you get up there, and basically you move through a queue inside that you can see what they have for the day. It's unique things every day. It's not always the same thing. And then you order what you want, and they box it all up for you and put it in a bag. And like I said, it's really very gothic looking inside. There's all kinds of like gothic art and statues and this and that. It's really just a cool place to go. I don't think so.
And Danny says you can order pickup.
So this is here at the boat. It's a boathouse. If you've ever been to the boathouse, it's a pretty cool thing. They have these old 50s cars and stuff that are actually converted into boats. So they look like a car, but they drive down into the water, and then they drive all around in Lake Buena Vista, and then they come back. I think it costs $60 or something like that for a boat ride. But then there's like a little amphitheater here that they're doing some music in. So I'll get down here to the boathouse and check it out. I don't think the cars are running anymore. They don't do it at night. They do it during the day. But the cars are down here. At least one of them is. You can take a look at it.
Hey, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation is in the house. Hello. Welcome
Hello,
in.
Jennifer.
So I guess they are running at night. But
Oh,
so you can see here, it's like this really cool car. And it drives down. It drives down this ramp and right into the water and turns into a boat.
get out.
Yeah, I see that stuff during the day, not at night.
I think they're actually going to go.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did it at night.
They gotta be brave. Not me.
Like going in the water?
It goes right down the ramp, right into the water. You can see the propeller spinning in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And do you get wet? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, Snap KK's Travel and Education Blogs has made it in. Hello.
good morning. Oh, shoot. I said I wasn't going to say it.
What?
It's good evening.
Good evening.
We're at night.
So I always come to Springs no matter what. It hasn't really changed too much. I mean, it's changed a lot from when, from a long time ago when it used to be called Downtown Disney. But I always come to Springs. It hasn't changed too much over the last couple of years or so. But it's, it's like it's a destination in itself for sure. It's like an experience. So this is one of the small bakeries here. Probably can't see what's going on in here, but looks like there's some cupcakes, some whoopie pies, some cake slices. Looks like they have some donuts. See, the prices range from, oh, they're waving. Prices range from $6 to $16. So it looks like they have a pumpkin crumb cake right now.
Mm.
No coffee?
And then during the day, they're, making stuff here and you can check it out. They're making it stuff, donuts and different things they make in there. So now we're actually starting to get down to the original part of Downtown Disney. So this part of Springs has not changed at all since when it was first built. So definitely a little bit nostalgic when I come down here, because every time I come down here, my mind reminisces about the time I was here and my kids were little and my son was over there and made a cute face or something, or my daughter was over here and said this or that to me or whatever. And yeah, so.
Jennifer says Andrew loves to get his hair done at the Art of Shaving when we are there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would too if I had any hair left. The Art of Shaving is for me every other day.
Scott, you got the sniffles. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just cold.
He's
cold.
I know, right?
I've got my hoodie on. Here, I'll turn my phone around here. See, I've got my hoodie on.
Your battery connected.
Yes. And it's still cold. So because my nose is out in the air and it's cold.
Mm.
So there's T-Rex. Have you ever been in here? This is kind of a cool place. I don't know if they're going to let me walk in here or not. Oh, well, I get yelled at all the time anyway. So,
Hey, Scott, Jeremy says tomorrow at Universal, I strongly suggest Voodoo Donuts if they still have it.
They have it in Dallas. Are they good?
we are definitely going to Voodoo. There's no doubt. It's on the list.
Okay. Isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, so they can get up on top of it.
Mm-hmm. The twins would try to climb up on top of the tree wall.
Right.
Rissy would be hanging off of the Costco. That is so cool.
I've been in Florida before when it's been this cold and even colder, but I was not planning on it this time. This is my absolute favorite dinosaur, Triceratops.
Wow.
So it's a pretty cool restaurant. It's kind of like the Rainforest Cafe meets
Yeah.
meets dinosaurs.
We get a Rainforest Cafe here in Galveston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there either still is one here or there used to be one here. Either way, but like I said, this is kind of similar to that, but it's a cool place to look at. I think Beth and I had lunch here one time before we headed to the airport and went home. The food's about average. I wouldn't say the food is anything special.
It's got Danny says I've been at 65 there. Shorts weather.
He's
No.
got
So the only people who are wearing shorts and t-shirts are the crazy people who wear shorts and t-shirts to the grocery store in January in Minnesota and say, "Oh, I'm comfortable." I'm like, no, you're not. It's impossible to be comfortable like that, in a situation like that, but that's what they wear. So those are the only people that you see running around down here. I'm waiting for people, like, since I'm all bundled up, people are going to think I'm from here, and I'm waiting for people to ask me for directions to different places. Based on the fact that I'm wearing a hoodie. They're like, "Oh, he must live here." Now, this is the Lego store here, and they've got a lot of cool Lego displays outside here. Obviously, that's Fantasia Mickey, if you can see that.
Whoa. Elijah would like this.
I know.
And over here is my wife and her sister.
Anna and Elsa.
And this, of course, is me. I do like warm hugs.
I love one.
So, and then this is my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
That's Eddie.
Stormtrooper. Yep.
Right.
Stormtroopers, and then of course here's Kylo Ren and Chewbacca
Hey,
and Rey.
Danny D has a question for you, Scott. Do you want to build a snowman?
It's cold enough here to build a snowman. So, and of course there's the massive World of Disney store, which I'm not going to go into because I will get lost because it's a maze. It's the biggest Disney store you've ever seen in your life. And of course, right next to it is Ghirardelli's. Now, they used to hand out free chocolate here at Ghirardelli's, but I think the last time we were here, they didn't do it. Now, I don't know if that was because of COVID or, or if they just stopped doing it. Because imagine, for as many people who would just walk in there just to get the chocolate, imagine they were losing a lot of money that way. But now I used to come here a lot. If I was not going to Disney World, I would come here to get a Mickey bar because this is the only place I could come outside of Disney World to get a Mickey bar. However, when I was here the other day, I discovered that the price of Mickey bars has definitely crossed my line in the sand. They are about half the size they used to be. And they are now $6.50. And I have eaten my last Mickey bar because there is never going to be a day.
Hey Scott, Danny asked a question. Do they have any scavenger hunts there now?
Ooh, not that I know of. I am completely unaware of this. This is one of the things my kids used to love about coming here. If you see this stitch up here,
Yes, Stitch is cool.
and then if you see this wet spot down here on the snow, occasionally, like right now, Stitch will squirt out water to any unsuspecting person walking by.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
My kids used to love to stand there and wait for him to do that. So back here is one of my wife's favorite stores here at Disney Springs. It's called Basin. You'll be able to get a quick look here to see what kind of stuff they have in here real quick. So these are
Orange cone. It's crazy.
No, that's Danny.
What's it say? $8.99. You can buy a 6-pack of Mickey bars at Target. Yeah, right.
And then Danny says Stitch Kiss. Yeah.
Bath bombs and homemade soap, and they have salt scrubs and all kinds of other cool stuff in here for it's definitely a shop for women. So definitely look, they have body butter that you could probably put on your toast if you wanted.
Oh no. We said after dark, not XXX, good sir.
So anyway, but yeah, this is one of my wife's favorite stores. She loves to come in here, and then I have to convince her to spend money in here. So, because she will always want so much in here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Danny D says those soaps are amazing.
They are. I got some.
And Danny asked you a question. Put it on your toes or toast.
yeah. You could do both, I guess. So
Terrible.
So this is the line to get the famous milkshakes and ice cream here at Ghirardelli's. That's the takeout line. There's actually a longer line to go in and order something and sit down and eat it. I was fortunate enough to go to the original Ghirardelli's in San Francisco many years ago, and that was really cool. That was a really cool experience to go there and check that out. So we're getting down to the end here. Anything down here are a couple of other, there's a Toy Story themed store down here, as well as Wolfgang Pucks, and this really great place to come for like lunch. It's called Earl of Sandwich. So I'll take a quick run into the Co-op store here. You can look at some cool Disney themed stuff. So,
hey, Scott, Mike has a question. How busy is Disney Springs there tonight? How busy is it?
It's very, very busy. Disney Springs is never not busy. It's always busy here. Because there's no admission charge or anything for Disney Springs. So, and it's so much to see and do here that, like I said, there's never a day that it's not just crazy crowded here at Springs.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of space too. So you never feel like you're sandwiched in anywhere. Now it's way more crowded and maybe a little bit more condensed down where I started, which down on the Pleasure Island side of Springs. But that's just because there's kind of more happening down there. There's a lot of nightclubs down there and restaurants and stuff. There's a big AMC movie theater down there. There's the Coca-Cola shop. So there's a lot more people down there, a lot more younger people and stuff down there, all, hanging out and doing stuff. So there's the man and the legend.
Mm-hmm. Toy Story.
Woody.
Yep. And of course, remember, he is never flying. He is always falling with style.
That's right. Yep.
And
So-
now that we get toward the end, I would love to hear where Eddie is going to take us today. Where are we going, Eddie?
We're gonna go to the port of Galveston.
Boom.
Okay, well, cue down.
Nice.
I want to see your face whenever you say this one.
Come down. Come. Texas.
Okay, here we go. Talking about Port of Galveston, located on the upper Texas Gulf Coast on the eastern end of Galveston Island. It is 9.3 miles from the open Gulf, for approximately 30 minutes sailing time. The port is a municipality owned by the city of Galveston and is managed by the Board of Trustees of the Galveston Wards. The port is self-sustaining and does not receive any tax-related funding. The Port of Galveston consists of the Galveston Ship Channel, the south side of Pelican Island, the north side of Galveston Island, and the entrance to Galveston Bay. The Galveston Channel has an authorized minimum depth of 45 feet, 14 meters, and is 1,200 feet wide at its narrowest point. The port has 15 to 20 lines of business, including the eastern section of the port, ending at Pier 38, was stretched to a depth of 13.716 meters, 45 feet. Flotation occurred at a faster than expected pace, including more dredging in 2016. The western part of the port will be dredged from a depth of 12 meters, 40 feet, to 13 meters, 45 feet, at a cost of 12 to 15 million. To accommodate cruise ships, the area where the ships turn around is routinely dredged every 4 years. So, back in 2021, the port announced that a third cruise terminal will be built in Terminal 3 with exclusively for Royal Caribbean's Oasis class Allure of the Seas, but in November 2022, which at the time of announcement was the third largest cruise ship in the world. Later, also, the passenger port of Galveston is prepared to welcome the arrival of Norwegian Prima, cruise ship for Norwegian Cruise Line, because Norwegian Prima will begin sales in Atlantic Caribbean route beginning October 2022, departing from Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
The port received fees of $11 to $26 per cruise passenger, depending on whether port employees are responsible for tying the ship down or for paying the harbor pilots responsible for bringing the ships into the port. Cruises account for approximately 60% of the port revenues. Unlike other cruise ports in the United States, the Port of Galveston can be affected by fog, particularly in late December, January, and February.
Mm-hmm.
It can delay the ship return to port. Beginning in 2014, the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission began collecting taxes from returning cruise passengers on any alcohol and cigarettes they had purchased on board or in foreign ports.
Mm-hmm.
Much other ports' profits come from parking fees. Approximately 2/3 of Galveston cruise passengers drive to the port. The port operates a large parking lot for cruise passengers to leave their cars. It also charges an access fee for private operators to enter the cruise terminal area to pick up or drop off passengers. The parking operators sued the port over these fees. In January 2017, the United States Federal Maritime Commission unanimously upheld the port's right to charge them. And in February 2016, the port completed construction on the Galveston downtown transit terminal. Designed to connect the port to the city itself, the facility contains a shopping center and parking, and we'll be there next January 2024. And me and us will be departing on the Prima, along with Cruise Pet Adventure. Should be an excellent cruise. We're gonna be celebrating my 59th birthday, and Cruz will be celebrating his 50th birthday. So, yeah, baby.
Right. Well, hey,
Yay,
Mike.
baby.
Speaking of mics and everything, Clock Family Adventures has came in. Hello, welcome.
Hello,
in.
Clock.
What's up?
Welcome in.
What up?
And speaking of cruising, I know that you were working on some cruises for the future. You got those lined up yet? Can we-
Yeah, baby.
Finally.
Yeah, baby.
We are doing a cruise in October 28, 2024, leaving out of Tampa on the Carnival Paradise.
And we will be
West-
there.
That's right. Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. All four of us will be in it. A bunch of other people will be there too. Traveling with Tinkerbell will be there too. House of X it will be taking care of Elegant Night. Tinkerbell will be taking of going on. Carnival will do a Halloween costume contest. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Please get in touch with Cruz. Washington to travel. You need to get your cabin ready and set up your deal.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios, out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Come join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact cruise@ocean2oceantravel.com.
And Mike and Rihanna are in charge of a Facebook group where you can see all the stuff that is going on, and there also will be their first cruise. So, what better chance to go into this cruise and see Mike and Rihanna first time, and you get to throw Mike overboard. Yes.
Rihanna's going to come after y'all.
Be part of that great opportunity to throw him overboard, and Rihanna will love it.
And Randy just showed up. Hey, Scroll's Nest.
Yes, and
Good evening.
he has a good tweet here today
Mm-hmm.
on handicap scooters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on XL class, you saw how tight it was on the celebration. Well, the Mardi Gras, and I guess the Mardi Gras and the celebration.
And the celebration, yeah, it's real
It was
tight.
tight.
In
It
there.
was tight.
Yeah.
And you had a second one? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yoda.
Yoda.
By the way, I do have let me say it better this way. We
Correct.
both have a cruise coming up, January 26, 2025, out of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
That's right.
NCO Viva Las Vegas. No, this is Viva NCL. And it's
That's
going to be a 7-day 8-port cruise. Why 8 ports? Because we live out of San Juan. We're going to go to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. We're going to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, San Lucia, St. Kitts, and back to Puerto Rico. I'm hoping to spend either a week there before or after. Probably be after anyway. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm celebrating my 60th birthday. So I want to welcome as many people as they can to come in and celebrate with me. I know Tinkerbell already expressed some interest, and her dad, she wants to take her dad out of San Juan on a cruise ship, and she's been talking about the same cruise. So hopefully we could get that going on, and it'd be excellent. And here's another video that Mike and Rihanna also put together for us, and here's it is.
Caribbean Conquest 2025. Hosted by Eddie and Alice Lugo Studios, out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Aboard the Norwegian Viva. Ports of Calaruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Punta Cana, Cartagena, Dominican Republic, St. Lucia. Come join us for this great cruise, January 26th, February 2nd, 2025. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
All right, baby.
And welcome in. Coastal Water has made it in.
I couldn't wait. Hey, y'all.
Costo, hola.
Yes.
So what are we looking at here, Scott?
So this is all of the original Disney art.
Beauty and the Beast.
Of like just anything you can think of. Like this one's this really great framed piece of art. It's all the Disney originals, and there's the frame.
Oh God! Yep.
Knock it over. Knock it over. I dare you. I dare you.
There is there's Ray and BB-8.
Probably around another 2,500. Oh, this one.
It is.
This is.
No, this one's 2,500.
Wow, surprise.
Yeah.
It's not too high for Disney.
No, it's not terrible, I guess. This one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got the dwarves up there and the castle off in the distance. That one's 2,500. So yeah, so this whole kind of shop has all that kind of stuff in it. So this is pretty much the end. There's the exit that exits out onto Lake Buena Vista Boulevard. This is pretty much the end of the tour of Disney Springs. So
it's all the way through it, man. We really appreciate it.
And this is
yeah, I mean, I was really booking and skipped over, kind of like I didn't skip over anything. I mean, if you were looking, you would have seen it in the camera. I mean, I kind of glossed over a lot of stuff just because, you know, it would have taken forever just to be really detailed and stopping. So it looks like Rainforest Cafe is still here. Looks like they're working on restoring some of the outside of it because I imagine it's been taking a beating over the years.
Yes.
So,
Eddie, did you see Marjorie's comment?
I've never come back if I go to all those handsome men living there. Hey,
I know, right?
Who asked you one?
And OCV says I have several art pieces from there.
yeah, I've bought a couple of small pieces a long time ago for my daughter's room. I don't think I paid more than $25 a piece for them. So, but here's the far side of it. Probably all you can see is a bunch of light blur, but
lights and water. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just a lot of light blur, but it's pretty cool. So this is, like I said, this is the old original part that was called Downtown Disney. None of this has changed at all. This is all exactly the same as it was when my kids were little. So, so yeah, so it's like I said, I always come here. It's a cool place. I just thought, you know, I thought it would be great to come here and, you know, do one of my infamous walking tours. So
this is his way of vlogging.
I know, and we don't have to wait till 2025.
Exactly.
And tonight you didn't have to book it through the casino. You know, you didn't have to run. So I thought that was
exactly.
But thank you to everybody who has come into the live stream tonight. We really, really appreciate you for coming in for a special edition of Go Live Together After Dark. We hope you join us next week, where we will be talking about the booze cruise, because I know we got things to talk about, Eddie. We really do. And
don't you start fussing at me about opening up the bag.
Yep.
Because I might I might say this for next Tuesday.
Maybe.
I know you're gonna open that back every day, so I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now it's time. This last week is the time that we put them up on the couch and I leave them just open. Go in whenever you want to, add, take away. I don't care. But, we're leaving them open until the last minute. We zip them up and head out the door. Anyway, guys, everybody hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good evening.
Bye.